Big money, your time's up. Where them dimes at? This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My lob, trunk of the car, we got the.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts. Grant Hill. And Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
That's his first personal.
And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
Here's Lillard, following the score by Dallas. From the right block, the shot is good.
Well, he can create his own shot. He can spot up off the ball. Lillard can torch your defense any which way.
Here's Porzingis. And he converts the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
Lillard. Covington controls the rebound and the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Burke. Doncic on the wing. 6 to shoot. Wide open. And the shot is good off the backboard.
A phenomenal score. I love watching Doncic kick it up a notch and take over. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
McCollum outside. Leans from outside. Pass to Nurkic. Clock at 6. Over Porzingis.
On the backside, Porzingis is staying very aware and alert, keeping those big hands moving.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Nurkic to the middle. And stolen by Porzingis. It's a one-on-one situation. And here's Doncic outside. Lillard pulls down the board.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
For 3, Covington. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Burke.
2 minutes.
No good with the triple. Portland trailing here. There's a minute 47 left in the first. Here's Lillard. And counted from 19 feet away. Lillard's got his second basket.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
There's a minute 40 left in the first. Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time.
Jalen Brunson.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal. Second team foul.
There's McCollum with the three. Sinks it from distance.
And the ball handling right there, McCollum, he's able to get anywhere on the court he wants to go.
Right side Brown. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Third team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Rock.
Good on the second one.
And Covington, it gets underappreciated, but guy who runs the floor, he'll guard a bunch of different positions, he'll hit three-point shots. That's a lot of complimentary stuff.
Portland leading. Knocked away. Powell with a steal. To the paint. To halt the run. And it's laid up and in by Brown.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
The first one falls.
Well, you can count on C.J. McCollum to just be a scoring threat on a nightly basis. So smooth with the ball, can get to spots on the floor where he's confident to rise up and produce points. He's one of the most consistent performers that we have in the NBA.
Powell outside. Back to Burke. Brown with a screen. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front.
Right,
they lead by 6. Quarter.
Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are.
For your Blazer dancers.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive. And C.J. McCollum continuing to be one of the most elite mid-range and creative scorers around 15 feet. And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Pass to Powell. And here's McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Covington. Tries it from the top of the key. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
A nice shot by Doncic. And for McCollum, taking more threes might be good for his longevity as well, Brent.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. He's such a gifted shooter, and there are ways to get him out to the three-point line where he's standing and gets in a great rhythm. I think you're going to see CJ raise that percentage.
For 3, Powell. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Powell's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. They kick it out to Porzingis. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's a confident shot from Porzingis, and when he's pulling that quick, you know he's feeling it.
And here's McCollum. Give him 8. Pass to Simons. 3-pointer. 20 feet out. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Kleba.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Kleba outside. Back to Doncic. Inside. And that one's good. Porzingis has got 9.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Nurkic up top. Lillard right side.
Remaining in the first half.
Will it go? Yes, on the jumper. 6 points for him.
Zero hesitation out there as he catches that pass. Lillard just fires it.
Out to the right wing. Here's Porzingis. Plenty of space. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Now that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Lillard. Gets an open look and hits it.
And there is so much rhythm to Lillard's J. It's like he's wearing headphones out there.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to Kleba. Doncic outside. On the take. And Doncic hammers it home.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Here's McLemore. Back to Lillard. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter. Pass to Bullock. Doncic outside. Down low. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off of the screen to find the space.
To the wing on the left. Here's McLemore. The 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Pass to Nurkic. Another one falls for Portland.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jump.
The first half with the score, your Trailblazers 30, the Mavericks 32.
Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for the Mavericks. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Little. Nurkic inside. Over Porzingis. And that one hits the back iron. Pass to Doncic. To the right side. To the inside. Back to Porzingis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
You can hear the coaches from the sideline saying, stay down. You can't call for the pump fake, but Porzingis adept at it there.
The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Down low. Here's Nurkic. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Nurkic has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And to see Lillard and Curry in last year's All-Star game taking turns from half court, That was something. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And here's Nurkic for three. Buries it from three. Nurkic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, Lillard seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
Back to Porzingis. No good on the shot. And it's Portland the other way. Well, there's been a few to call some of those deep bombs of Lillard's a bad shot. What do you think, Will?
Well, if you look at the percentages, B.A., Damian Lillard is actually shooting better than one Steph Curry from 30 feet and beyond. They don't call him Logo Lillard for nothing.
The Mavericks making a switch here.
Maverick substitution.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And Burke, here we go. And Nurkic with the block.
At 7 feet tall, Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
McCollum outside. Pass to Nurkic. Now McCollum. Here's Nance. Got a hand on it. And the foul called on Moses Brown.
Moses Brown.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal. First team foul.
Here's McCollum. 11 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Now Nurkic. Defended by Brown.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Shooting for Dallas, Tim Hardaway.
A fearless shooter and a remarkable dunker. Tim Hardaway Jr. is such a valuable rotation guy that you just want to have consistent effort from. And I think he's reaching that level now.
Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Shot clock at 6. Here's McCollum. And it's Portland with another.
I mean, you could just see it there. He's got all the tools, and when it comes to scoring, there isn't much McCollum can't do.
Pass to Brown. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Brown's got his third bucket of the night. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's Nurkic. Another one falls for Portland.
And Nurkic proving he's got a little touch there from the mid-range. Very difficult guy to guard.
Brunson with it. Nance covering. It's stolen by Nurkic. Now the Blazers on the move. Pass to Simons. Here's Nance. Back to Simons. .124 left in the third quarter. And it's blocked. Right side Brown. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. McCollum outside. The offensive rebound. The Mavericks trailing. For three, Hardaway. Back to Powell. Hardaway on the wing. Brown with a screen. Goes back up. And he banks in the layup.
Moses Brown.
Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Inside. Nurkic shot is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer. laser dancer.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
To the middle. And stolen by Porzingis. Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Porzingis. Doncic outside. Back to Porzingis. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Mavericks ahead, up 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
It's the fourth.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Starts the fourth and final quarter.
The Mavericks leading.
Six-man time. Let's hear it for your
And Doncic, here we go. And the layup is good off the glass.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Lillard outside. The baseline J is on the way. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Pass to Kleba. Here's Burke. Doncic left side. Back to Burke. And here's Porzingis. Covered by Covington. Out to Kleba. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
From 17. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Picked by Covington. To the paint. Out to Lillard. 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. Portland, no good that time either. Pass to Doncic. Back to Porzingis. Inside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. From behind the arc. He's off on that one. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First team foul.
That one falls for Powell. So both teams changing it up here.
At the line.
And so Powell nails them both.
Well, kind of cool to see that Damian Lillard in the offseason continuing with that boxing regimen, something that he grew up with and keeps him in great condition.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And that boxing training for Lillard, something he said has really helped him on the court.
And I think the biggest thing, B.A., he talks about is that shoulder strength. And if you get a look at Damian Lillard when he stops and shoots free throws, you'll see that kind of buildup.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. McCollum outside. Lillard outside. Back to Zeller. Brown with the steal. Doncic outside. To the inside. Here's Powell. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Powell's got 4 points this quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
I also love the fact that they've played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Blazers ball.
Portland trailing here. Lillard with the ball. The 3 is up. Portland no good that time either.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Down low. Powell with a steal. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. It's Powell on the wing. From deep, here's Doncic. Zeller with the rebound.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there. But he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
They get the rebound. And here's Doncic outside. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Off the catch and shoot, Luka is just about automatic. Doesn't waste any time getting to his shot.
Oh, got that one up quick. The Mavericks on offense. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He hits the first one. And that'll put him up by 9. Both teams will make substitutions. Both free throws good from Brunson. Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. Pass to Lillard. There's a screen by Nurkic. Over Brunson. Nurkic shot is good.
Well, weighing around 290 pounds, I'm not sure contact is really going to affect Nurkic.
And here's Doncic outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Mavericks.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
A good look from Doncic. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Unloads from 13. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you...
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make this so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Alone with the motto is lived up to every word, overly proud of it, but knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know our
go AWOL for.
How's your life?
where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool, thinking I'm doing more than I am. So you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, sticking moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was. So I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front the line, stuck a mind between a corner store and a blurry line with a forever, and the lobster is butterflied. Stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County, beside me. My son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall, like my world wasn't died. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the Live 96 case and write a thesis on what you seeing, how the stories that they sing when it hitting, how it fixates my average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me, but knowing the drop due to my pops, how I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me and all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals my father tore down. All of this was thought out, whether I was thinking or not. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, so I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
I don't know. My loss is head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dresser. Baby, you down to play stuff. Gotta watch how you address us. Playing no games, no dress stuff. I got an idea. That's wild night in my hood, y'all getting right here. Got me a war nominated before me, yeah. Let before me in this, yeah. That's a minor law talking to the false ordinance, yeah. Rabbit's cold, I suppose. Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you, ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want heads up, hey you, system, hey you, day two, yeah you bet, do the dance, you ball, get low, not need, boy please, what up, you next, two go, who's that, ring, your number, bling, talk it up, who go. Rabbit's cold, I suppose.
Shit, no, from the north, it ain't Santa Claus. Brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep it low. But it ain't working, my struggle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got poor side. Get it to do it. Poor side, gotta voice my opinion on it when you are bad.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Pull strings like a quick talk, keep up, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful, Look good, you should shot your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro, wasn't no cash flow. But I'm good for the arts, I'm Dr. Show. So I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul. Show.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and tape. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got told, just get off your like your this fade. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A6, I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one tape. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, knobs, and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm arting it. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying our mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama, put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
Can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody try to steal your thunder, pull your under, toss my f***s out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how somewhere along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Winsler. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you risk, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be having to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be having to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off a Red Boulevard where they gon' stand on the corner with hand. Then they ran when there go the laws. And I packed up a bag and I up north on the path of a star. And I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing. Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son. And plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dribbling, see, I got my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whispering in his shit. Might give it back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Bad, from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissors, now I'm boiling. Hit the 8, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Fly bad across the board. Dripping like I'm walking on water.
The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party. I think what y'all think. Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden and 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know where to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize.